Chosen one, stop everything for a moment. For God's sake, listen to this right now. This is not just another message. This is not motivation. This is heaven's final instruction before the shift happens. The angels are very close to you right now. They are not whispering softly today, they are speaking with authority. They say, if you found this message, it is because your spirit was ready to hear the truth. Chosen one, angels say you have reached the edge of an old season. Behind you is pain, delay, confusion, and silent battles. In front of you is alignment, clarity, and sudden movement. But there is one final step that cannot be skipped. Angels say, do not ignore this moment. Many people miss miracles not because God didn't act, but because they hesitated when heaven said, move now. Chosen one, angels have seen everything. They saw how much you carried without complaining. They saw how you kept believing even when prayers felt unanswered. They saw how you stayed humble when you deserved help. That is why heaven is responding now. Angels say something powerful. Your waiting season trained you. It stretched your faith, purified your heart, and removed what couldn't go with you. What felt like delay was actually preparation. Chosen one, angels are very clear. Stop asking God if it will happen. Heaven has already signed the answer. What you need now is alignment, not confirmation. Angels say the final step is internal before it becomes external. It starts in your heart. You must decide to trust God fully, even if nothing around you makes sense yet. Chosen one, angels say, release control right now. Control is blocking flow. Fear is blocking speed. Doubt is blocking clarity. When you surrender, heaven accelerates. Angels are warning you lovingly. Do not go back to what God already pulled you out of. Old habits, old attachments, old mindsets, those doors are closed for a reason. Trying to reopen them will only drain you. Chosen one, angels say your name was spoken in rooms you were not present in. God is arranging things quietly. That's why it feels silent. Silence does not mean absence, it means divine work is happening behind the scenes. Angels say some people will not understand your next move. That's okay. Obedience never needs approval. What God is about to do through you will speak louder than explanations. Chosen one, angels want you to hear this clearly. This step requires courage, not perfection. God is not asking you to be ready. He is asking you to be willing. Angels say tonight is a turning point. What you choose to believe tonight will shape what manifests next. Speak faith even if your voice trembles. Heaven responds to sincerity, not volume. Chosen one, angels are saying, you are not late. You are right on time. Everything you went through positioned you for this moment. Now listen carefully. Angels reveal the final step. Trust God without demanding timelines. Obey even when logic resists. Forgive what still hurts. Let go of fear. Say from your heart, God, I'm ready. I choose you. Angels promise you this. Once this step is taken, resistance will break. What felt heavy will lift. What felt stuck will move. What felt impossible will become natural. Chosen one, angels are smiling as they deliver this last line. You were chosen for this moment. Heaven is backing you. God is ahead of you. Take the final step now, and watch everything change. Chosen one, the angels are still speaking, and they say do not stop listening yet. This message is still unfolding because your season is still unfolding. Angels say many people quit listening right before heaven releases the final instruction. But you stayed, and that is a sign. A sign that your spirit is alert, awake, and ready. Chosen one, angels reveal this. The resistance you felt lately was not rejection, it was confirmation. When something powerful is about to be born, pressure always increases. Darkness reacts when light is about to rise. Angels say you were never meant to fit in where you were. That's why you felt uncomfortable. That's why you felt different. That's why ordinary paths never satisfied your soul. You were designed for assignment, not comfort. Chosen one, angels are saying this clearly now. Stop shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. Your obedience will offend fear. Your faith will challenge doubt. Your growth will expose stagnation. And that is okay. Angels say God is about to remove the final veil. What confused you will soon make sense. What hurt you will soon thank you. What delayed you will soon push you forward. Chosen one, angels are urging you, guard your energy in this season. Not everyone deserves access to your thoughts, your plans, or your next move. Some people only hear so they can doubt it. Angels say, move quietly, pray deeply, trust fully. Angels say the final step also means ending spiritual negotiations. Stop saying, God, if you do this, then I will believe. Instead say, God, because I believe, I will move. Chosen one, angels remind you, faith is not waiting to see, it is moving before seeing. That is why this step feels uncomfortable. Growth always feels unfamiliar. Angels say something powerful now. Your obedience will unlock blessings not only for you, but for generations connected to you. That is why the battle was intense. That is why the delay felt heavy. This was never just about you. Chosen one, angels say heaven is watching how you respond now, not later. Your reaction in this moment matters more than your past mistakes. Angels say, forgive one more time. Trust one more time. Pray one more time. Move one more time. This, one more time, is the key. Chosen one, angels are surrounding you with peace as they speak these final words into your spirit. Do not be afraid of the unknown. God is already there. Do not fear the step. Heaven is holding you. Do not delay. This moment will not repeat. You are chosen. You are ready. Take the final step, now. Chosen one, the angels are still here. They have not stepped away, because heaven knows this moment is delicate, sacred, and powerful. Angels say this is the point where many feel tired, distracted, or unsure. That is not weakness. That is the last resistance before release. Do not misunderstand it. Chosen one, angels want you to know. Your spirit already said yes, even if your mind is still catching up. That inner pull you feel right now, that quiet knowing, that is heaven confirming alignment. Angels say God is not asking you to run ahead. He is asking you to stand firm and move forward without fear. The ground in front of you is already prepared, even if you cannot see it yet. Chosen one, angels reveal something hidden. What you are stepping into will require a new version of you. That is why old habits feel uncomfortable. That is why old conversations feel empty. That is why old environments feel heavy. You have outgrown them. Angels say, do not grieve what you are leaving behind. It served its purpose. It taught you. It shaped you. But it cannot go where God is taking you next. Chosen one, angels are warning gently but clearly, do not announce your move before it happens. Some blessings grow best in silence. Protection increases when you move quietly with God. Angels say tonight, heaven is listening closely to your words. Speak faith even if emotions argue. Speak trust even if logic resists. Your words are seeds right now. Chosen one, angels say the final step also means choosing peace over proving yourself. You do not need to explain your calling. God will defend what He designed. Angels say you may feel alone in this step, but you are not. Invisible help is surrounding you. Doors will open at the right moment. Help will arrive at the exact second you need it. Chosen one, angels say after this step, you will notice changes quickly. Your mind will feel lighter. Your heart will feel steadier. Your direction will feel clearer. Your spirit will feel stronger. That is how you will know alignment has begun. Angels say do not fear sudden changes. Sudden does not mean unstable. Sudden means God moved when you finally agreed. Chosen one, angels are speaking slowly now, sealing this message into your spirit. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning of visible favor. You were chosen before you were ready. You were protected while you were unaware. You are supported even now. Angels say, take a deep breath. Release fear. Release control. Release the need to understand everything. Chosen one, heaven is ready. Take the final step, and let God do the rest. Chosen one, the angels are still speaking, and they say this is the moment where everything locks into place. What you feel right now is not emotion, it is alignment. Angels say heaven is marking this hour. Not everyone gets warned before a shift, but you did. That alone tells you how protected you are. Chosen one, angels reveal this truth. You were never forgotten, you were being positioned. God did not delay you to punish you. He delayed you to protect you from what could not sustain your future. Angels say some of the closed doors you cried over were actually rescue missions. If those doors had opened, you would have settled for less than what heaven prepared. Chosen one, angels are urging you again. Do not rush back to familiar pain just because it feels comfortable. Comfort is not calling, peace is. Angels say your obedience right now is louder than any prayer you ever prayed. Heaven is responding not to your words, but to your willingness. Chosen one, angels say the final step also requires silence with God. Step away from noise. Step away from comparison. Step away from fear-driven advice. What God is about to speak to you will be gentle, but it will be clear. Angels say trust the small instruction. Heaven often moves through simple steps. A phone call, a decision, a release, a prayer whispered from the heart. Small obedience creates massive movement. Chosen one, angels are reminding you, You are not starting from zero, you are starting from experience. Every tear added wisdom, every delay added strength, every loss added clarity. Angels say do not question why you survived what others didn't. You survived because you were meant to carry something forward. Chosen one, angels say once this step is taken, you will notice doors opening that you did not knock on. Favor will meet you where effort failed. Grace will cover what strength could not. Angels say be ready for sudden peace. Be ready for unexpected help. Be ready for clarity that comes without struggle. Chosen one, angels are sealing this message now, speaking directly to your spirit. You are not stepping into chaos. You are stepping into order. You are not losing control. You are gaining direction. You are not alone. You never were. Angels say this is your confirmation. This is your signal. This is your green light. Chosen one, do not hesitate now. Heaven is ready. God is ahead of you. Angels are surrounding you. Take the final step, and let the miracle unfold. Chosen one, the angels are still with you, and they say this message is being sealed now because your heart is open. Heaven does not speak this long unless something important is about to happen. Angels say this is the hour when excuses lose their power. Fear has spoken enough. Doubt has had its turn. Now faith must lead. Chosen one, angels are reminding you, God already went ahead of you. You are not stepping into the unknown, you are stepping into something already prepared. The path feels quiet because it is protected. Angels say you may feel emotional, restless, or unusually alert right now. That is not confusion. That is your spirit waking up. Old limits are breaking, and your soul recognizes it. Chosen one, angels say, do not measure this step by how others reacted to theirs. Your journey is different. Your calling is specific. Comparison will only slow what is meant to move swiftly. Angels reveal this truth. What is about to happen will answer prayers you stopped praying because you thought God said no. Heaven did not say no, it said wait until alignment is complete. Chosen one, angels say some blessings arrive quietly first. They do not announce themselves. They grow, strengthen, and then suddenly become visible. Do not rush the reveal. Angels say trust what God placed in your heart long ago. The dream you buried, the vision you doubted, the calling you tried to ignore. It did not die, it was protected. Chosen one, angels are saying this clearly now. This final step will require you to choose God over comfort. Comfort keeps you safe. Calling moves you forward. Angels say once you move, God will confirm it with peace. Not excitement, not noise, peace. That is how you will know it is right. Chosen one, angels are now speaking words of assurance over you. You will not fall. You will not be confused. You will not be abandoned. What God begins, He completes. Angels say the season of second-guessing ends here. The season of walking in quiet confidence begins now. Chosen one, take this moment seriously. Take a breath, center your heart, and when you are ready, say it, not loudly, not perfectly, just honestly. God, I trust you. I take the step. Angels say heaven responds instantly to surrender. Chosen one, this is it. The delay is ending. The door is opening. The final step is before you. Move now, and watch God move with you. Dear God, I thank you with all my heart for choosing me. I thank you that from this moment on, it is your holy duty to care for me, to guide me, to protect me, and to bless me without limits. I thank you for sending your angels to walk with me, to surround me, and to fill every step of my journey with divine light. Together with your angels, I now declare, my life is forever overflowing with peace. My life is forever overflowing with love. My life is forever overflowing with joy. My life is forever overflowing with abundance. My life is forever overflowing with richness. Every day I rise with gratitude. Every day I walk in confidence. Every day I rest in your care. I am never alone, never forgotten, never lacking, never weak. I am in your light. I am covered by your angels. I am carried in the ocean of your endless blessings. This is my truth. This is my promise. This is my forever. Amen.